Hey guys, it's Megan. Coming to you from my couch again. I haven't had a lot to really say, so I haven't really done any videos. But I have a few topics, and it might sound like I'm going all over the page when I'm talking, but I should have did like a outline as to what I want to talk about. But sometimes when you're sitting here and you're talking, you just wing it. So, alright. One of my subject matters is this guy on YouTube that I follow that goes under the name McJuggernuggets. Okay. Originally, I thought everything was 100% legit. He was, you know, just this kid that was down on his luck, that basically was special because of either a head injury he sustained, or that's just the way that he is, and it's his persona, it's who he is. Well, I've since looked around on YouTube, and there's people that their sole purpose of making their YouTube videos is to call out people, whether they're good, they're fake, whatever. They just want to prove that what you're watching is purely entertainment, nothing more, and they want to prove that they are basically, in a way, it's kind of a form of bullying, but it's not. They think that the acting is a little over the top and some things appear to be staged and blah, blah, blah. Well, folks, so what? So what if he stages half of it? There's so many things wrong with a lot of people's videos. Do you think everything's legit? How many people out there do you think stage their own videos so that they can get more people to watch? You change the header on it, you set up a skit, or, you know, they say reality TV isn't reality because people are reading off scripts. I think in a sense that's right, and I think in a sense that's wrong, because I think there's like a loose outline, and then it's kind of like improvising acting. Let's just use it that term, because I like big words, I just have trouble speaking them. But yeah, I went back and watched some videos. People were pointing out different things, and I mean, you could see a subtle something or another, but, you know, take it as a grain of salt. He went to school for film. He's making YouTube videos. He's making money off of these said YouTube videos, and yet people still aren't happy. Well, let me ask you something. By you watching his video, you're giving into it just as much as the people who watch it and believe everything he's saying is real. The more views, the more clicks he gets, the more money he makes, and you're putting money in his pocket. Now, like I said, there are some YouTubers out there that their sole purpose is to sit there and bully others by trying to prove somebody's right or somebody's wrong about something, or somebody's not being truthful. It's the internet. 90% of the things people say on the internet, unless you can back it up with factual, you know, legit things, isn't completely true. There's some grain of truth to certain things, but overall, it's not true. It's entertainment. Do you think you can watch a movie? Take The Big Bang Theory, for example. Do you think that those people are actually their characters? Do you think when they leave the show, they go out and act like that in the real world? No. Well, some of them might. Out of all of the cast members, the regular cast members, I think only one might have a PhD or at least a master's degree in science or something, and that's Amy Mayim Bialik, or however you say her name. The others, they're playing a role. Of course it's staged. It's ran from a script. Now, do you think they improvised some? Yes. Do you think they have to become their character in order for us to believe it? Yes. So how is being a character on a YouTube channel, which some days his videos turn it to be the size of a regular, half-hour to an hour television program, what's wrong with that? It's staged. He's a character. Yes, I feel sorry for him on sometimes, and other times I'm yelling at my screen because I'll cast it to the big screen TV and watch it. And it's like simple little things that he's sitting there going on and on about. And it's like, I didn't know this and I didn't know that. There was one big thing was about the cameras and about certain computer stuff. Well, you're supposed to be in school went to school and got a degree in film. Don't you think you need to learn a thing or two about cameras? And computers, hello, don't you game? Aren't you online a lot? I mean, when I saw a video that he did where he bought his girlfriend a laptop, a touchscreen, I thought that was really sweet. Hold on one second, folks. But when it's only got like 4 gigs of RAM, I might be wrong on that. When it was so slow that even the lowest of one of the cell phones I used to have was either a 4 or 8. The hard drive, I think, is small. The computer's slow. He did go back and make it right and get her a better one, but when you buy a computer, and your girlfriend is in school, wouldn't you kind of research the thing? And for one, nothing against the company, because I used to work for them, my sister works for them, and I have friends who are managers that work there, and my ex-husband used to try to support us on income from there. Walmart is not the place I would go to buy a computer. Unless something big, and you're looking for something in particular, maybe a desktop might not be the worst idea. But I would go someplace like Best Buy or order online where you can put in the statistics and, not the statistics, the different points that you're trying to get at and make it the way that you want it. Because, I was researching laptops last year when we purchased ours, and a lot of thought and work went into it. And I looked for the best deal, and to make it even better, after we bought it, I found it on sale within 15 days or within 30 days, whatever it was, and I saved an extra $30 off of it. So it might have been 20 or $30 off of it, I can't remember. But I did the homework. I watched the sales, and then I just checked it and stuff. And the week after, it dropped in price, and I caught it, and we got the difference for it. So I was happy with that. Excuse me. I don't watch a lot of his question and answer videos. I don't watch his MMAs or whatever he does and his little contests or whatnot. But for a YouTuber, he seems to be doing something right because he's got 3 million people plus subscribe to him. So don't bully people. Don't pick on him just because you don't agree with him. He's a character in I don't want to call it a sitcom. Let's just call him a character in a show and leave it at that. Yeah, there's some real stuff. Yeah, there's some stage stuff. Not all of it's staged, not all of it's real. It is entertainment, and that's it. Draw the line there. Okay. On to the next thing. I am having a hard time figuring out, how do I put this the right way? I have to think on this one a minute. I'm having a hard time figuring out my purpose in a way. I'm trying to find a project or something to do because I don't work. I don't have what you call one of those 9-to-5 jobs. I haven't had one in years. But I'm trying to figure out what my purpose, what can I do to contribute to myself, my family, and my society. And I've come down to the fact that I want to help people. I met this woman online who I've become friends with through a video game, an online video game that I play, and her son was involved in a near-fatal car accident this past week, and she lives a great distance away from the hospital that he's in, and I so much want to be able to go and help her and take her to see her son, and she was only able to see him once, and I know as a mother it's got to be bothering her that she can't be sitting next to her son while he's healing and try to talk to him and just be there for whatever he needs. And I myself haven't been through a bad car accident or anything like that, but let me tell you, when somebody needs help, you just help them. You find a way and you help them. And I don't exactly, I read the article about the accident, I've seen the pictures, I've heard what's going on, and I want to help her so bad, and I just don't know how to help her. I've tell her about different organizations, I try to give her ideas, and honestly, we don't even live close to each other at all, and I don't drive and she doesn't have a vehicle, and it's hard. I know it's hard because I look at my life and I know it's hard. So I just want to pray for her and her family and hope that her son heals well, in the appropriate amount of time that the doctors feel he should, and it not destroy the rest of his life. It makes me want to cry because I can't help her, and I realize that I want to help people. That's what I've always, yeah, some people might look at me and call me selfish and say that I'm a bit high-strung, or I'm a hard person to be around, or a hard person to love or care about, but I'm me, and if I can help somebody in any way that I'm physically able to do it, I'll help you. If I can't physically do it, I'll be an ear for you to talk to, and I'll listen. I'll try to help you the best way that I can, and that's all we can do for one another. So, help somebody who needs it, because by helping somebody who needs it, you're helping yourself at the same time. Alright, I've kept you guys on for a while. I don't want to run this down. I tried to do 2 videos this past week that were going to be really long, and my phone kept cutting off the video, and I'm not very knowledgeable on how to piece it together to edit, so I'm just going to cut this now so that I can get it all uploaded to you guys. I hope everybody has a great week, and be safe, God bless, and drop a like on this video if you liked it. Share my videos with others. Add it to your favorites. Subscribe to me, please. And if you're on Facebook and you see my videos, go over to YouTube and subscribe to me. I really appreciate it. If you want to email me, it's meganshepard@gmail.com. No, wait a minute. You put 81 after the Shepherd. That's Megan Shepard81@gmail.com. and you can comment below. Please be kind with your comments, no profanity, as they will be blocked or erased if I receive them. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.